Hi, I'm Janine. This is Janine Sews, and it's Christmas. It's actually Christmas Eve, quite late, but I wanted to show you today, this evening, the final packages from my countdown/advent calendar and give you a sneak peek of a dress that I've sewn for New Year's Eve and show you the top that I made for my mom. If you've seen my last two videos this month, you'll know that I bought a countdown calendar from Our Social Fabric in Vancouver, and there were 24 packages. I've opened packages 1 through 17, and tonight I'm going to show you 18 through 24. So without further ado, let's see what I got. 18. I haven't opened any of these. I haven't been squishing them to see what's in here. Oh, elastic. I could have used this last week. But a bunch of elastic. Very helpful. Great to have in the notions cabinet. 19. Soft, sort of soft. Rickrack, some blue and yellow rickrack, and a QR code that tells you how to use rickrack. $20. This is soft. Oh. This is beehive tapestry wool. It's in pretty colors that I would actually use. Can I use this on garments? It's wool. That's nice. Something new to try. 21. Very good. Cord and toggles, a whole bunch of toggles. I've used toggles on the anorak I made earlier this year. I used toggles, and they're a nice feature. And a QR code. 22. A cute little fat quarter. That is really cute. I will definitely use that for something. 23. We're getting close to the end. Three spools of thread. All colors I will use. Kind of a royal blue, a nice red, and I think this is black. I just bought royal blue and a nice red for projects. but it was before the 21st, so. No, 23rd, it was well before the 23rd. And the final one, 24th, today. Wow. 40% off your entire order at Our Social Fabric. And this coupon is good until June 30th, 2023. I'm not going to show you this because it's got the code on it, but that's fantastic. So that was the countdown calendar that I've shown you over the last 3 weeks from Our Social Fabric. And this box was $35. I bought it in October, and I bought it the day that they announced that they were selling countdown boxes, and they sold out that day. So it was a very good value, not only a great value for the money, but also it kept a bunch of stuff out of landfill, which is a good thing. If you want to acquire some notions and things like that, watch for this one next year. I did get an advent calendar. Last year, I got a Kylie in the Machine label calendar, and 2 years ago, I got a sewing advent calendar from Style Maker Fabric. Both of those were much more expensive than this one, but they are a lot of fun. I know that some people buy the really expensive perfume advent calendars. This is much more useful to me and a lot more fun. A kitty has just jumped up here. We'll see if she's going to come over. She's waiting for Santa. She's making an appearance. So let's get rid of this paper, and then I'll tell you about the 2 items that I've made. Okay, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of my dress for New Year's Eve. I'm not going to put it on for you, but I wanted to show it to you. The fabric that I used, I think I showed it in the last video, but this is a remnant. And I got this at Fabricland West. It's some kind of a synthetic thing. They didn't really have a lot of information on it, but I liked it because she's going to be very helpful, I can tell. I liked it because it was blue, wasn't black, and I thought that it was pretty without being too flashy. So I decided that I wanted to make, she's knocking the thread around. I decided that I wanted to make something with either a pleat in the front or a twist tie, something that kind of hides the stomach. So I looked at a lot of patterns, and I got the last piece of this fabric, so I had under 2.5 meters. There were several patterns I liked, but they needed more like 3 meters of fabric, and I just didn't have enough. So I tried a new to me pattern company, Ellie and Mac, and I bought the Heart and Soul twist dress and top pattern. So this is a fairly simple dress with the twist in the front, two pieces in the back, and I just put short sleeves on it. I measured myself. I looked at the measurements on the pattern. I cut an XL, which seemed to be very generous, and it fits. There is no breathing room in this. So the first thing I will say is next time I will size up. The top has a twist in the front, and it's kind of complicated, but like there are about 4 pages of instructions on the twist for the front. But there's a very good tutorial on YouTube, and that's what I followed, and it made the twist quite simple. Otherwise, the dress was easy to sew. I mean, once you do the twist, then it's just a plain dress. Just a dress with whatever sleeves that you chose. So I think it turned out okay. I'm just gonna pop up here a video of the dress, but I'm not, as I said, I'm not gonna put it on. I'll get some pictures after I wear it on New Year's Eve. I have to be very aware that I can't overeat between now and New Year's. That fabric was actually really kind of easy to sew. I was surprised about that. So, and this was inexpensive fabric. It was $20 a meter, which is quite, she's just not gonna settle down, which was quite inexpensive for Fabricland. And I got it on sale. So I think I paid, what did I pay? It was $20 a meter and I got it 40% off. So. This fabric was relatively easy to sew. I was kind of surprised about that. I pressed it with a pressing cloth. I did not overpress it, but it sewed up nicely. I sewed it on the serger. I did baste all the seams first, and I'm very glad I did. If I had not done that, the dress would not have fit because I wound up using like 1/16 of an inch seam allowances. So that is my